Hey y'all, I'm Charlie Farley and you're watching Country Music Minute.
Hi y'all, you're watching Country Music Minute and we're hanging out here with Charlie Farley here at Harp and Fiddle in Nashville, Tennessee. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm good. Glad to have you in town.
It's good to be here.
Yeah, so you came all the way from Arkansas.
Yes, ma'am.
Long drive?
8 hours. It's not too bad. I'm used to it by now, you know?
Yeah.
It's just when I first started going on the road, it was ridiculous. It's like 8 hours? And now I'm like, 8 hours? That's nothing.
But now you're getting used to this whole artist thing, right?
Right. It's a process.
Yeah. Well, you have a new album out called All I've Been Through.
Yeah.
The single off the album is called Southern Summertime.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome song.
Thank
Upbeat,
you.
fun. Tell us and the fans a little overview of the album.
Well, Southern Summertime is it's a really fun song, and it's exactly what it sounds like it's about. It's about summertime in the South, and it's about what we do. Lakes, rivers, drinking, of course, drinking, just fun, you know? I don't know how else to say it. It's summer. What else can you say that hadn't been said about summer? It's so fun. So that's what the song is. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. But the entire album, All I've Been Through, is just that. I wanted to take bits and pieces of my life and put a lot of my heart into each and every track on the album and just give people a glimpse at who I am as a person rather than just an artist. And what I tell people, my last album, Hog Heaven, is this is what I do, and then, you know, All I've Been Through says, look, this is who I am. And so All I've Been Through, the title track, I say mud's not all I've been through, beer's not all that I can brew. And I feel like that's a pretty profound statement coming out of the gate saying that.
Okay, I'm going to stop you right there because I want to go back to Southern Summertime. What is so special about a Southern Summertime? I'm from the South too.
Right.
But for the fans that aren't from the South, let them know.
There's nothing like it because, you know, you go, it's like you work Monday through Friday, you get off, you load up with all your buddies, and y'all all go out and just let loose and have a good time. Yeah. And at that moment, and normally throughout the entire weekend, nothing else matters. It's just having a good time, and you don't care about anything. And there's no other time throughout the year where you can do that. I mean, sure, in the wintertime you can go out to a bonfire and kick back with your buddies and drink, but it's not even comparable to the summertime.
And people who aren't from the South, they don't get it.
Right. Well, maybe the video will give them a glimpse into what it's like.
Yeah, so if you guys haven't watched the video, make sure you do. So this album, Southern Summertime, is an upbeat, fun song. You've got some personal songs on the album as well. Can you touch on that?
Yeah, I feel like Red Rose is the most personal. Of course, all of them's personal because I write about my life, but Red Rose is really personal because I'm writing about my sister that passed away, and so it gets really emotional. Especially, actually, we was coming down the road doing some acoustic stuff today, and I done that song for a few people. And every time I do it, the room just, when it's done, nobody says anything for like 10, 20 seconds. Yeah. Because it just hits you, you know? And I felt like that was the toughest song I'd ever wrote. It wasn't hard as far as finding lyrics, but as far as the emotional side of it, it's the toughest song that I've ever wrote. But I felt like I needed to because there's other people out there that went through that. And my thing is, you know, if my music can help one person, then I've done some good in my life, and I feel better, you know?
What a great tribute to your family. I mean, they must be so proud. I mean,
yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes.
No, I was a good kid growing up. I was a little wild, but yeah, they're pretty proud of me. I've got an amazing family, and they're a big support system, you know, and I wouldn't be able to do what I do now without them either. So
that's very cool. So there's the last song on the album is a remix of Southern Summertime featuring Colt Ford.
Right.
Colt Ford has probably been a big influence, you know, especially in this genre of music. What's it like working with him?
Right. Well, I feel like Colt and Brantley, when they done Dirt Road Anthem, kicked everything off.
By the way, one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, it's my
one
of my favorites,
yeah.
and one of obviously everybody's favorites of all time. And that's what I feel like that's what kick-started this. And so you can't give enough credit to Colt. And the fact that he got on my album on the Southern Summertime remix is really special. And Colt, appreciate you, buddy.
Okay, so I'm going to take you back to this quote. Mud ain't all that I've been through, and beer ain't all that I can brew.
Mm-hmm.
You had talked on your website that you feel like people don't have enough respect for this genre of music, and you do. You have depth in your writing.
Right.
Can you elaborate a little bit on that as far as...
Yeah. Well, what I was saying was, look, as artists, we should all be unique in our own way. Because as people, we're all unique in our own way. And so the fact that so many songs are coming out the exact same and talking about the same stuff, I mean, of course you're going to have repetitiveness in anything, but at the same time, you don't have to say moonshine and big, big trucks and tires or,
beer.
Beer in every single song. I mean, obviously, I put that in some of my songs, with Southern Summertime being a prime example. So I'm not saying we should never talk about this stuff. No, because it is a big part of our lives and who we are as country folks. But it's not all that we've been through.
Okay, so you're not only an artist, but you're a fisherman as well. What is it, worldwide fisherman for Walmart?
Yeah, it's FLW BFL series is what I fished. I actually fished in FLW Costa Series tournament on Lake Dardanelle in Arkansas here the other day, and I come in 32nd, which is not bad out of
Hey, that ain't bad
200
and
and something.
I can't even catch a fish.
But I still haven't got first place, so I'm like 30-something places from first, so it's still not good either.
How far away? Well, what's the secret to catching a big bass?
Oh, Lord.
And I know nothing about fishing.
Okay, well, it depends on the time of year. It depends on the weather patterns. It depends on the water temperature. It depends on the water color. It depends on, I mean, there is a million different things that go into catching a fish. I think that's why I love it so much, because it's a challenge,
Okay, well, tell us and fans where we can find your music at.
CharlieFarleyLife.com, Facebook.com/CharlieFarleyMusic, Instagram CF Music, Twitter CFarleyMusic. Did I say Instagram CF Music?
I don't think you said Instagram.
Okay, Instagram Charlie Farley Music. And I'm all over all of my social media all the time. I bet I've posted 7 pictures already today.
Have you?
Yeah, on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. And none of them are the same.
So basically you're telling me you can find Charlie Farley's music all over
everywhere.
The World Wide Web.
Everywhere. YouTube, you name it. I'm Googleable.
Okay. All right. Let's end this with a fireball shot. What do you think?
Hey, let's do it.
Let's do it. Cheers to all I've been through, right? And
I want to get a hell yeah whenever we do this.
Hell yeah! Cheers.
Cheers. Oh yeah.
Woo! I burned.
You know the night's still young, right?
Yes, it is.
You gonna be all right?